Right, it seems I am just fucking addicted to making videos. So, here I am. Oh god, I did have something I was gonna fucking say. I think it might be something I was gonna fucking say. Actually, I did. It was in one of the videos that I so proper West Country there, didn't I? That I deleted. I never uploaded that, but it was just saying again, because I'd say I know fuck knows how many videos I've made, and I know not a lot of them get watched by a lot of people. So I will keep saying it because I know a lot of the people that subscribe have messaged me, and I keep saying to them that how beautiful it is to receive those messages. I'm just vibrating with the energy of love, so I'm just holding my little Reiki charms. It is beautiful. Literally from like basically me fucking moaning a lot of the time and griping about fucking how difficult it is to be me. But yet someone who's going through the same thing, wherever they are, is going, fuck me, that makes me feel better. Just that. And so this is like for you guys. Make some of these videos. Make some of these videos. And you don't have to publish them. Like, I think people have just sort of got used to me now. People were a bit like, fucking hell, are you sure you're going to write that on Facebook? Or some of the things I did write on Facebook, people were like, mate, you all right? You're fucking... It was like, it's just that overwhelming... That was like my blossoming. I was gradually going mad. To a discernible degree. To a clinically identifiable fucking level. I was going mad. You're not allowed to say mad, are you? But, like, I'm one of the mad people, so I'm allowed to, surely. Surely he identifies himself as mad. He doesn't find it offensive to be called mad. I fucking don't. It's easier. Just call me fucking mad. I'm fucking mad. Madder than a fucking bag of sparrows. A clear bag of sparrows. You can see just how mad the sparrows are. I reckon a bag of sparrows would be a pretty fucking mad bag. Sparrows are nasty little fuckers. Sitting there looking all fucking cute and shit. They got you fucking lot sucked in. They're right arrogant little cunts. Fucking sparrows. Don't even be fucking started about sparrows, mate. I fucking hate sparrows. No. Let's get serious. Make the videos, right? And just watch them back. Just watch them back. And you'll adopt your own talking style as well. I think my first ever videos were probably very different to what they're like now because I was quite nervous. It's like I've made so many now, I just don't give a shit. But there's, you know, I generally, sometimes I just upload them straight away because I've been listening to myself and I think, mate, that was just pure gold. My God, you're a genius. Publish it straight away. The masses need to hear the wisdom. And other times I watch them back and sometimes I delete them. But even the ones I know I'm going to delete because I might have said something and it was a little bit strong, and you've got to be careful because it's easy to offend people and it's easy to look like I joke. I use a lot of crass humour, so it would be easy to be like someone to judge me that I'm a complete and utter fucking sexist pig or whatever. It's like I joke about sexism a lot of the time. I'm 40% girl, for fuck's sake. I can get offended on both fucking counts. Thank you very fucking much. But I still watch to the end of the video because there is a lot to be said for hearing yourself describe some of the things that you're going through and watching yourself from an objective point of view. And you almost see yourself differently. Like when you do this and you look and you think to the air and then you're looking at yourself, because normally when you film yourself, you're watching yourself. But when you just get to a point where you can just be fucking relaxed if you're talking to a mate. And then you get to see yourself how you actually are. But then seeing yourself as you actually are, not how you think you see yourself, can kind of make you like yourself a little bit more in a way. It's weird. It's kind of weird. It is almost like watching someone else once you start to get that objective perspective of you. And you think, fucking hell, that's what I actually look like when I'm talking. It's kind of odd. But, you know, decent, you know, a more advanced or indeed actual psychologist could tell you what's like properly going on and could draw a diagram on the board, and because you're seeing this part of yourself and it's reflecting that image of you and you know, it was a technique that was used in schema therapy, unsent videos, and is in that letter. I couldn't read that letter out because there was just far too much reference to stuff that's just not worth saying. Is the best way to describe it. But anyway, it didn't work for me because it was supposed to be an offload of anger. It's like the unsent letter that you get where you write to the person who has harmed or wronged you or left you with scars, and you say everything that you wished you could have said. So it can be to someone who's no longer around, or it can be to someone who's in prison, or you're definitely not going to see again because you've got a restraining order on them, or whatever. But you get all your emotions down, and you know, there's parts of your brain, obviously, you know, your neuromuscular control all then goes through the midbrain. Like I said before, everything goes through the midbrain because you're thinking and feeling, but then you're also watching, and all your parts of looking, reading, understanding the different parts of your brain are all involved, and the forming of the letters and thinking of the words, it's all, there's lots of different parts of your brain involved. That's why it's therapeutic. And there'll be different parts of your brain involved in video format, because obviously you're listening and you're able to get a grasp of inflection on the words and the sort of context and the associated facial expressions and all of that sort of stuff. And it's very therapeutical, as you've probably kind of seen tonight. In that first one, it was like, I made it because I was like, I'm feeling sad, I'm going to offload about it. And a couple of points I almost felt tearful. I think you can just about hear it in the first video. I've only watched it back once, but I think you can just about hear it where I almost start to cry, and I can remember feeling it. And that's another weird thing when you watch yourself. But there just seems to be an extraordinary amount of therapy involved in that. And obviously you can develop it in your own way. You could explain situations or something to someone that's trying to help you with, you know, with whatever issues that you're having, and just, you know, that's your arena for being able to have like 10 or 15 uninterrupted minutes of just expressing, and then they watch it. You could have that for people with communication barriers, all that sort of thing. But I just think, you know, there's that benefit to offloading it that people always talk about, of sharing it. You don't get interrupted, but in a way you really do feel like you're explaining it to somebody. And then it's almost like watching someone else talk about the very same thing that you're going through. And you think, oh my God, that geezer is fucking spot on. He knows what he's on about. Now he knows what he's fucking talking about. He's absolutely right. That is what people fucking say. No, I jest. Hang on. Fucking hell, I had the costume. Oh, I've been sitting on it. I jest. Actually, wow, it looks really cool with my hair like that. I'm liking it. I'm liking that. I'll just peep through my jester's hat at you. No, there is a big therapeutical benefit to it, and I would advise you to do it, because it's made me, now I've gone through my silly stage and now I'm a little bit more spontaneous and chit-chatsical, that kind of thing. It's definitely worth considering doing if you've not tried it or whatever, and it's it'll feel weird and awkward, but like, it's only you doing it. It's just use your phone, use the filming function functionality of your phone or your laptop if you're using a laptop. You can just record it on your webcam and have a go, because I promise you, one of my 5 core principles, I don't even know if there's 5, is that I do this for me to offload and have that arena where I can just talk through a topic and not have it interrupted, recalculated, recalibrated, reinterpreted, advised against or for, and subsequently instructed upon and demanded. I can just look. I look like a teenage girl doing a fucking blog now. I don't know. I should kick my legs like and sit with my head in my hands like that. Is the cat there? No, the cat's not there. I'll do the rest of it like this, just kicking my legs like a kid. Yeah. No, there's a definite benefit to it. I would strongly advise just doing it and see how you feel. And then if it works for you, start publishing them. Because I think there's a benefit to that. I've had I don't have a massive following, but socially I do have people that come up and mention it to me. And I've not had anyone, I mean, I'm certain there's people who think, what a fucking colossal prick. But they're probably the people that thought I was a colossal prick anyway. And I'm just confirming my colossal prickity, prickishness, precariousness, my precariousness. Wow. To them just by doing this sort of thing. But I don't know, maybe some people who fucking hate me might go, do you know what, I respect you for that though, because I am being raw, I'm being honest. And I think it's good. If anyone did watch all 4 of these, I think you will actually see the evolution of my mood from what was I, kind of despondent, I would say, in the first one, and then I was a bit erratic in the second one. I was a bit laughy, and then a little bit angry, and then a bit woeful, and then I became a lot more happy, and then I was just reflecting on it all and thinking, I don't care about how pathetic I've just looked. And now I'm here kicking my legs like a teenage girl with my beautiful hair and my pretty fucking eyes and my beard, my manly, princely, fucking awesome beard and my badass motherfucking attitude and my gorgeous penis. I love my penis. Good night.